Bigbossjock, Mighty 750, day 77 of the protest, episode 49 of the radio show. My one only God right here inside, He's who helps me do the rhyme. And I do say thank you to our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. Radio Rebelde. La Polo Rosa 750 kilohertz. AM. Soy yo, Grand Jefe. Adentro a mí nuestro Señor, nuestro único Dios, es que me ayuda a hacer la rima. Y yo digo gracias por su ayuda. Good afternoon. Won't be that it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've been listening to a half-hour Suzy Q. Hang on. I realize it's on repeat. Yeah, I got some tunes. Eric Birdie. The best of. I don't know if it's the best of. It's a pirated CD from the Ukraine. Bootleg. That's what I called it. The whole story. Which direction I want to go? I'm muted everywhere I go. 2002 in November, I joined the Cuban Revolution. I thought. Havana, Cuba. Wow, I'm out here on the corner in front of the F.B.I. field office. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, just go on your way now. Funny. Yeah. Are you gonna go park across the street, enjoy the show? Real tired. Are you showing me something? I understand you're gonna have some problems. Go ahead, mouth off all you want. Better not interact with me. Self-defense. They get everything off the cameras on the lights. There's an intersection. There's also the overhead lamps. There's a camera on each one. They sweep. They have a sprinkler system. Every bit of the ground surface is covered. The coppers. It was a violation of your rights. Actually, I don't think it is anymore. Excuse me. I have some indigestion. You might have heard it on the air. Like that. Yeah. No, actually, I was just trying to get my words pronounced out there. Enunciated. Cuban Revolution is going to be about, what? You have a good one. I understand. I'm out here on the corner. Yeah. Oh, it's quite a story. I wrote some really nice rhymes. Yeah, it's not there anymore. No, parts of it. It's not the way I thought it was. There's no documentary. Nikki and I, if you're new to the show, that's my daughter. She has another father. His name's Roger Rainey, Delta Force. He's a known guru in the remote viewing world. This is what I'm understanding. He watched Olinka and I remote view. We're on the timeline. No, he abused Olinka. That's her, man. I'm not going to say abuse. She needs that sometimes, and other times she chooses not. She's just like Paula Sue, and this is the world I was born into. They need an arm in their vagina and a hand in their uterus. Punch, 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 so they lube a bunch. And they do anything that their controller needs. So my daughter had another father. His name's Roger. Roger held me when I was a baby. So this isn't coincidence. This is an evil, evil plan. Well, not only did he hold me when I was a baby, he put his penis in my mouth when I was a baby. He calls this helping me out, keeping me in my program. Now, between me, the time when I was born, Nicky getting another father, and current day, Roger Rainey, he's just right there. I mean, and it's quite a story. I'm very tired. Tired's not the word. Full of fury. He's made millions of dollars off his guru circuit. I heard many of you admire him. He uses a pseudonym because of his dangerous work being a Delta Force soldier. Vietnam vet. He's all that. Because he gave me a piggyback ride across the swamp when I was 4 years old, I did nothing more than get piggyback rides and have another father also. Good afternoon. That's how the stories go when they're told by Roger. Yeah. And when I get around to telling the whole story, you people can enjoy. And I don't mean that in I need a beat. I don't mean that in a drive you away way. I'm saying enjoy the story. It's quite a psyops. Look at people. I have a good imagination. This is intelligence work. To be this cruel, this intricate with a psychological operation. I mean, it's very complex, intricate, a tourniquet. Paula Sue, she has a power of attorney over me, had it without my knowledge. Roger's her man, one of the many. Been there since the punch. Now you understand what it is. They lube a bunch and they do what they're ordered to. But it's not as if they're always so innocent and nice and it was someone else's idea. Well, just as they need to lube a bunch, sometimes they need to be rude a bunch. And the other ones that have the power of attorney, her two sisters are the same. And if I'm going to get into personal history, I got two sisters that are the same. I have three. You must have really hurt me, Cosette, because they turned her into my daughter. Her middle name's Nicole. Every time I say Cosette on the ham radio, they have a computer program, so I call her Nikki. I have a stim receiver. Psychological torture every day. All day. All night. No break. I've been aware for years now, 7. I became more aware. After I got the ankle bracelet off, beat the warrant for my arrest, I got arrested, so the warrant wasn't there anymore. The charges were, and I was looking at some serious time because I said I'd take it to the box and nothing less. Everything got dropped. So, I'm getting treated as a fool out here. Yeah. have no money. I can get a job even mowing lawns. I've applied for various now. One of the Hawkins sisters is a billionaire, and she was there over 10 years ago. She has a lot of assets. Hawkins and Associates built both the shopping malls 2 blocks from where I am standing currently. Hawkins is Earl Hawkins' last name. Hawkins would be Earl Hawkins' last name. Earl Hawkins' grandpa. That was an estate I inherited in 1984. It's also a story with a whole lot of hurt. Because part of that estate, well no, the estate, in 1972, he was ashamed. He wanted nothing with me. He made a clause. I was 2 years old. He wrote in that Paula Sue nor her illegitimate son would ever inherit anything. He drove off in his 72 Eldorado gray. Or was it a DeVille? No, it was an Eldorado. In 84, and is on his deathbed after Pamela Diane poisoned him. With Pat, Beth, right there getting Roger's attention and her father's too. As Pamela Diane injected his IV, he made a video and a last will. Everything. And at the time of his passing, he ate like everyone else. Earl's his middle name. His first name's William. Multiple split personality was a identity disorder. He badmouthed me. The foo equivalates to maggot, tagger with an F. He's too much of a foo to be able to do anything. Roger, go ahead and just take it. Roger did. He had permission. And he said it as it was right before his last breath. After the video got turned off. CIA, DIA, they have everything recorded. They played it in the church in Iquitos, 14. April 1st. Along with the intervention, has policies to get her to stop prostituting back in 72. Her own father was there, along with Meyer Lansky and other main members of that organization. The Kennedy Assassination Association, all DIA, CIA. Various Nazis, Bruner, the DNA that I have in me. Alloy Bruner, the gas van, the gas van, the Jews, the Gypsies. Doesn't matter, I've already explained it. You people understand who's running your country. I know it doesn't mean anything because I'm talking about it. And I'm just a person, I'm not Yankee Sam. If Yankee Sam were to direct you, oh, you people would be up in arms and well, it depends. Did he raise his finger or did he wink at you twice? I mean, oh wait, I gave him gender. He's supposed to be it. Her, him, the tranny man Sam. And Yankee American public, they're right there. Roll over, Rover, bark, on time. Play your part. Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. One only God, Father in heaven, right here inside. It's who helps me do the rhyme. And I do say thank you. Yo, gran jefe, firmando fuera. Antes que voy a dar un gracias a nuestro Señor. Gracias. A nuestro Dios por ayudarme a hacer la rima. Firmando fuera.